So, but
Oh,
we're,
okay.
we're harmless. Let me introduce you for a moment to Joanna, the high priestess here at the temple. She is
Okay.
very, very knowledgeable, and her and I are building all of this together. And I'd love for her to
Okay.
be able to give you her opinions on religion and the things that we're doing right now.
Okay.
She
Wonderful.
just came in. You go, hold this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Joanna. How are
Hi.
you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
So I'm great. So now I just want to ask two questions. Now, I saw the Christmas tree, and usually Christmas trees symbolizes Christianity in a sense, and but your church is paganism.
hmm
So
Well, the
how does
Christianity is
this work?
a Christian religion that started
Mm-hmm.
from the pagan. But also, I have children and things like that, and I also want them to feel as comfortable as
Okay.
possible. And of course, we want to make sure
Okay.
everybody feels comfortable when they come in, regardless who they are or what religion they follow. So that's my main goal, is to make sure everybody feels comfortable and welcome.
Wonderful. Now, what would a traditional dinner be like for your congregation and your children during this time, which is a big celebration?
hmm Well, as of right now, we're basically doing like just kind of like Mediterranean food is what we mainly go with. It's a celebration. We eat just basically easy foods, nothing like too heavy or anything like that. It's just kind of like it's a celebration overall of the upcoming new year.
Okay. Well, the reason I was asking is because, food is a big part of Christmas. And like you said, you have children who look forward to turkey and all these kind of things that we're socialized to enjoy. And of course, do you give the children toys at this time?
I give them well, they're quite older now. They're okay. As you met Lily,
Okay.
she's a little bit older. She's 15. We do still give her gifts and things like that because it's just like in Christianity. There's quite a bit of different varieties from different backgrounds, and I just feel like it
Mhm.
shouldn't. You know, we
Okay.
we still
I
want the
understand. I understand. I
yeah.
understand. The reason I'm asking is because, like I told Gia, when we wanted to do the show, we really wanted to show real life. We want because everybody now is expressing themselves and they're talking about the things that bother them or what they believe in, and we really wanted to just know the truth because then this way people can make a decision about whether or not they believe or they don't believe in God or they don't believe in religion and all these kinds of things. So for me, being part of the LGBTYT, there's a lot of our community that believes in God, but they don't go to church, but yet they symbolize a lot of them, either they're Catholic or they're Christians. But
Mhm.
we went around to just different apartment buildings and homes to see the symbols that people put on their doors or in their windows at this time of year. And we really noticed a huge Christian population and
Mhm.
Catholic, Christian and Catholic.
Yeah.
Now, and we noticed that even when we went to Walmart, just to walk around to see what people were buying for their children, for this
Mhm.
time of year, no matter whether they were Muslim or Chinese or Christian in a sense, the majority of people were doing a lot of the same thing. The reason
Mhm.
I'm asking you is because you're a mother and children, whether Lily is 5 years old or 13, she would still be expecting Christmas in a sense of what she would consider normal, what she sees on TV or what she sees from her friends and
Yeah.
stuff like this. But I'm glad that you are actually, you said that right from the get-go. So I know that that means that you've been thinking about the tradition of Christmas, in a
Yeah.
sense, in your home. And like you said, you want to welcome other people that come to your
Sure. I don't
temple.
want anybody
You
to
know,
ever
you
feel
understand some of,
Yeah.
okay. Now, what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Well, tonight is mainly about celebration, and so therefore we will have. I previously believe that Gia spoke with you about it. We're having performances based on what we are releasing of our past year, and continuing on to our next year. What we want to hope for our future year, and
Okay,
that's what our main celebration in this is.
wonderful. Now, do you live, is it just you that lives in this? Is this a compound, or is this just something that you put on every other day or every week, like normal, like church or something?
This is a celebration. We do different bacchanals and celebrations like this. Um, we don't do it every day, of course. This is like we have a feast of Persephone and things like that come like at the very end of the year. Um, but we have a few people that live here, and we're a community that take care of each other and help each other and bring each other up to a better standard, and that way they can be what they want to be, and that's what our main goal is.
Wonderful. Now, I want to ask one more question, and then we'll get to the celebration of your event for tonight. When you think about the people that come to your event, is there like I don't want to say Bible, but is there a handbook, or is there something like a Bible that the people can read or that they follow in scripture from your church or your
Well,
temple?
and again, this is the thing. We welcome everybody that wants to, just to basically get to know. We learn each other. We learn about each other's religion. We don't turn anybody away. We educate what we know. And therefore, I mean, me and Gia mainly go by the Enuma leash. There's not really anything. We do teaching classes and things like that, which will be starting soon again, because we took a little break, of course, because we moved over here. But overall, we just expect to. Oh, sorry.
I have to steal Joanna. We've got to start the ritual. I'm sorry.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead.
But I'm gonna give you over to Lillian.
Okay.
And let her show you around and meet people. And we're gonna get this ritual started over here, and you will be involved in that. So I'm gonna hand you over to Lillian for just a few minutes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Joanna. Hi, Lillian.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
So you met Gia and my mom.
Yes.
Here are the rest of the people. Evie. This is Evie.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing great.
Wonderful. Now, how old are you, Lillian?
I'm 15.
Oh, you're 15?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are you looking forward to the ritual tonight or the ceremony tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Now, what do you think about, can I just ask real quick, are you excited also about Christmas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So do you, what did you wish that you would get for Christmas? What did you tell your mom and dad you wanted for Christmas?
I really wasn't sure what I wanted for Christmas, but I got what I wanted for Christmas. And it was a nice, wonderful house I could stay in and feel safe in. And
well, that's wonderful. But I mean, you're a young woman now, and young women usually like, makeup and stuff.
I,
you
I
wear?
got some makeup for Christmas that I know of, and yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, show me around, Lily. I won't put you under too much pressure. Okay.
This is Zoe. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm excited about tonight.
Me too. This is Mika.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. So Lily, do you
Yeah.
go to school? Do you go to school?
Yes, I go to school.
Okay. And I won't ask you about boys because I know that that's something your mom doesn't want to hear.
This is that.
Let's have this elsewhere.
What?
Hello, how are you?
Introduce yourself.
Good.
You're Brian.
I'm Brian.
Hi,
Nice to meet
Brian, how are you?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You have a real Southern accent.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Brian.